Hi, I'm John Coney here from Art of Feeling. I wanted to give some tips for you for the help for wrist and for the people working the desk all the time. They'll be very helpful. People have tennis elbow, they have a golf elbow, or tendonitis, carpal tunnel, and this will help at least people have that or prevent to have further problems with that. What we're going to do, and make sure when you go home, put some ice if you're being very inflamed, or plus if you're very tight your muscles, then you put some heat. Anyway, one of the things you go to do, we people work all the time on the desk, we need to make sure your wrist be more neutral position, like 90 degrees. This is actually, let's lift up a little bit more here, and you will be like more that's neutral. You can put some support over here to help to your wrist not to be too like bending like that or too further up. Just be more neutral that way, like that. And you work pretty much like this. Preferable if your screen would be better to be in front of you, that way you don't look down because you don't stress your neck so much. Anyway, then we type that and it helps to prevent that way to not have any further problems. Let's start to teach you some stretching, basic stretching for you. Every hour you do this, it'd be really make a big difference every day, the rest of your life. You come here with a little pinky, make sure you stretch all the fingers. Sometimes it hurts, but you need to do it anyway. Same thing over here, just hold and just stretch. Hold it for 5 to 10 seconds. It's very important you to breathe, because if you don't breathe, there's a life for everything, okay? Other things you can do in the desk is you stand up and go forward, lean your body forward, and just let it. You can do the opposite way, but this way here, you lean backwards like this. Everything's just go around like this. Other things you can do is just go figure 8. And sometimes you hear the popping, that's the good things. It's a little gas being built up inside, it's just releasing, okay? You can do the same thing over here and just go up your shoulder. Now I can teach you some exercise you can do in chair. You can make sure, one of the things very important for you to neutral, when you sit, don't sit like this or you're working like that, slouching yourself. Try to be more straight. You stick your butt out like this, sit like this, like in the sit bones over here. And when you sit, make sure your abs be strong. If you want to, put some pillow back there and give some support, okay? Other things too, you come here and you rotate your leg internally. When neutralize, what happens is your pelvis open and you take the stress out from your back. That's very important for your lower back, because a lot of us have a tendency to sit too long and we have a problem, lumbar problem. And if you stay too long in the same position, eventually you need to have even surgery. That's why it's very important to have very strong core. Watch your position. Your posture is very important for your posture. Is 80% of people having a problem. And all the pain, illness in your muscles is because of the posture. If you have a chair like that, you can come, or you can come, if you're a tall person, you can come and grab like this and grab the neck like that way. Or if you're like short like me, you can go like that. You can go same thing. Just feel like that. Do the same thing over here. Or you just stand up a little bit, just stretch, and it helps a lot. And again, do like a little bit. And one of the things that's good for you too in your legs, you come here and bend it and stretch on the side. And the same thing on the side. Oh, really good. Then you, even like here, then you just go and push up. and breathe, exhale. Go down. And make sure you stretch your pecs and everything. Then you really go back and take 5 minutes to 3 minutes, depends how long you want to take it. But it makes a big difference in the work for you. And it will help your back a lot. Thanks for watching. You have a wonderful stretch day.